We've left our house, like literally we've left our house permanently. We have no more house, we're homeless. And we packed up for this 3.5 month long trip. We had 9 days to pack up our entire life, our entire house, get everything we own in storage and or packed up into our suitcases for this 4-month-long journey. It was difficult to pack because, you know, we were packing up our entire house, our entire life. We were packing up and putting in boxes. So if I didn't want something to be put in storage in a box for who knows how long, I basically had to bring it on the trip. We've got too much stuff, that's for sure. 30 rechargeable batteries, 5 types of diapers. We brought a whole box of heavy books, a big box of microwave popcorn. We brought a baby bath, 3 gallons of mouthwash. I brought a jump rope. Like, when am I ever gonna jump rope in a hotel room? That's just insane. Good thing my dad has a giant van, because it would have been really hard to figure out how to get us, 3 car seats, our stroller, and all of our stuff to the airport. So on the plane, there was 1 empty seat on the entire airplane, and it happened to be next to me and Olive. Far so good. We got the empty seat next to me. Having that empty seat next to us was just like a gift from the universe. Like, good job, you made it through this week. Here's the empty seat next to you on the airplane. Thank you.
Hi.
There was a kid sitting behind Maple, and basically the whole time he had his hand through the gap between the seats, just like poking Maple and Lyndon. But they actually really liked it. It made the flight more entertaining for them. Getting to the hotel from the airport was insane. All right, we barely fit all our stuff in the car. I'm like sitting with a rock and play. Can't see anything in the back. The whole entire minivan was just jam-packed with baby stuff. Bumbo, I was like sitting right next to a Bumbo. We brought way too much stuff. But Chicago is really just our starting off point. We've stayed at the same extended stay hotel in Schaumburg, Illinois, many times while we're in the Chicago suburbs visiting Michael's family. So once we got there, we were kind of like, we're home. We're not here in Schaumburg as part of our road trip per se. We're here to visit family and to just like get our bearings before we start our actual journey. We've been spending lots of time with uncles and aunts and cousins, and Lyndon's learned some really important things like live long, what is it? Sorry, I don't.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Also, Michael's family got to meet Olive for the first time. Being able to celebrate a few months worth of consolidated birthdays was pretty fun.
Happy birthday, dear Mabel. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
We just celebrated everyone who's had a birthday in the past couple months or is about to have a birthday in the upcoming couple months.
You wanna blow your candle? Does she need a little boost? Oh, maybe she's got it.
Are you ready?
You want a
blow
little
it?
boost? Here,
Let's go.
Maple, blow it.
blow. Wish.
We got to spend a ton of time with Uncle John, which the girls love.
I think that piece over there goes where I put it.
Where?
This one right here.
How
Yeah,
many?
you gotta lift it up.
Two.
I think that looks like a house like that. Wow.
Apparently nobody walks in Schaumburg. There were rarely crosswalks. There were rarely crosswalks, and the sidewalks were all messed up. And we would have to like go off a curb into the street, stroll in the stroller into oncoming traffic, and then somehow jump back up into the curb again. It was like, it's just not designed for pedestrians. Woodfield Mall is one of the best malls in the Chicago area, and we're right next door to it. So we've been taking the kids to the mall a lot. There's so much to do in the mall. They even have these strollers you can check out that look like cars. So the kids can get in these strollers that look like cars and you can push them around and race them and stuff. There's also 2 indoor play places in this mall. Basically, this mall is toddler heaven. This past week, the girls' naps have been in the car every day, so that means we've been spending a lot of time driving around midday. Just being able to spend time with family before embarking on this big road trip was really nice. After visiting everyone for about a week, we just kind of looked at each other last night and said, okay, how do we actually start this trip? So right now we're kind of like gearing up to start, and I'm nervous, but I'm really excited. We know we want to do a loop around the southeast US, but we don't know where we're going or how long we're staying anywhere. We just have like a general kind of loop formation. I'm thinking we're either going to go to St. Louis or Indianapolis. So I think I'm just going to put a poll on Facebook and let my friends decide. Where would you go? St. Louis or Indianapolis? Put it in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to follow along on our road trip and see where we go next.